Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be...
Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Neuer claims comfortably. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's burst through! So much time and space here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kvaratskhelia. He's found a way past.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Thuram can get it clear. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. It'll be a throw-in. Koundé pinches it off him. Messi. Great ball, and it's shot a goal! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Iwobi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Robertson with the short one. And it's Koundé. And this is Dembele. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his shoots! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Iwobi is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Good read, needed to be. Iwobi. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. He is through here. Lovely, now then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, good spread. Nicely weighted ball. That is a great pick out. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That has ended up in no man's land. Back into the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's definitely not his best.
You can never be short of runners into space.
He's had a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Koundé.
There will be 3 minutes
Messi.
added time.
Searching pass he's played there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Haaland. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get...
Chance! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea. He's gone for goal! And he should have made it 4.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little...
And a chance! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
550.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see...
Decent chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Robertson tries to clear. Turns and goes back. Maldini charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been knocked clear. Taken back almost at once.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi. Nicely spread. That's a throw.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 77, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on to replace him is...
Defending was strong and firm.
Bale.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to pass it through. And Messi! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! Danger averted for now. Italy are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played into space. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7, Cristiano
To
Ronaldo.
further improve their position
Coming
of
on the
comfort.
field is number 20.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Minutes has been indicated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. He's got away. Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that is that. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has been cleared. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want... Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's come back out to him. Stones can get it clear.
Manchester United definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already. Courtois with the clearance. Taken back almost at once.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has been cut short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stones. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score... Dembele! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's had it nicked away. Rice. Oh, it's come loose. Now James. Now it's Mbappe. There's the delivery. He's got tall. In for the pieces. He has done it. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gabriel. He shifted it to the flank. Calafiori. He's got away. Calafiori proves... Terrific header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Great vision. Shot a goal! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. Raya looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Gabriel. Mohamed Salah. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Security staff for pitch block.
Well, they're in a
Please
great
report to
position,
the
Peter,
staff room
so why
immediately.
stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. And it's Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now there's a... And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United are having a ball here. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! He's put it wide.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
The attendance for this match was
Aimed beyond the defence.
71,550.
João Cancelo. He's picked his way through. Palmer. Palmer charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Manchester United, number 6.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Coming on to replace him
Looking
is
to widen the gap
number
even
4,
further here.
Erling Haaland.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's another good win of the ball. Driving on and making good progress. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 11, Palmer.
To increase the lead.
Coming on the field is number 14, Bellingham.
What a save by David Raya!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Dembele. That is a great pick out. Koundé spots it and intercepts.
India truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Number 20, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Dani Olmo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good-looking ball. Dink through. Great chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Chance! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Sancho. That could spell trouble. Fired deep towards a mighty effort. They've done it. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Well, you've got to give him credit for...
Thuram! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Back into the middle, played out to the left flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Oh no, this does not look good. Gabriel. Stones. Calafiori. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stones. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Sancho really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's
added time.
Thuram. Upamecano. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 21.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Manchester United, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
So what can they make of this? Rice cuts it out.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Salah.
72,300.
And here's Palmer. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Martinelli. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Out of play for a throw. Koundé. Salah. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11. Palmer.
Now it's
Coming
Bellingham.
on the field is
Now then, the ball's come loose.
14, Bellingham.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Rice. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Dembele. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, good ball. That's been cut out, well played. James.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Into the last 5 minutes. And this is Mohamed Salah. Caught offside that time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Manchester United, number 3, Reece James. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Federico Valverde.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, smashing header!
2 added minutes.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Valverde. Is there any shoots? It's Luke. Oh, what has happened here? Played and again. And that may well be that. That is that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Mohamed Salah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
As it is about to be towed away.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It's Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tries to play it through.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And of course with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his is leadership. He's such a respected character on and off the pitch, and never one to shirk his defensive duties either.
Kvaratskhelia. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kvaratskhelia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bale is herring after that one. Zanetti looking to hit the byline here. And it's Bale. Looking for the run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. Here's a chance! And that has been knocked clear. Messi. Messi! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Opts for safety. That's a cute ball. Well, that has not gone well. Now he's got space here. Vieira. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That's a good ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good spread. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Van Bauten gets rid without sophistication. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he welcomes it in. Applies the finish! And the half-time whistle goes. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Always played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rijkaard. Some really good ball movement. And a chance! Beckham with the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Takes a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. Zanetti. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed beyond the defence. Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. There's the shot! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now it's Eto'o. He's found a way through. Eto'o, he's free, he has got space. And this is real chance!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Terrific header! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Coming on the field, number 13, Bale. Number 20, Pele. Number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Not the most convincing of passes. Beckham. And it's Azar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o. He could be in here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Beckenbauer. Oh, easy pickings there. Look at the shapes to shoot! The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.